Hi, this is Dan, and I am here with more Let's Play of Monster Train. So I'm still working on this Arcadian clan, which is modded into the game, not by the original developers, but someone in the community created this mod. And we've got the Exile Melting Remnant as our allies here, and we've got some good combos, I think, for the buffing champion. So let's hope we get that. Well, this is interesting. Both of these are very interesting. I guess we'll take this. Alright. Because with this, that makes reforming like non-basic, non-melting, like things that don't have burnout by default. It makes reforming them a little bit more viable. So I don't think we have damage for the top floor, so we can't do that. Okay. um Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about this guy getting to the pyre, but... Alright. Well, this fight has gone pretty disastrously, but that's, I think, to be expected. We don't really have the stuff in our deck to get started, and we've got all these train stewards around. And Alright. So, we saved it a bit on the top floor here. I guess this will be good. I think more drafts is actually going to be pretty useful for us, because they're narrow, so we can get our buffing to work well with them. Let's go over here. Ooh, Legion of Wax is a little bit interesting. But so is the Wickless Baron. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to keep the whatchamacallit? The Legion on its own floor, so. Because we're gonna have the ward that does the descends. I think we can turn this on. We have reform. All right. All right. Well. All right, so this is kind of working. All right. I'll take that even though I'm not in love with it. Oh, another draft. I guess. Alright, so we can go here. I think I want to go over here and get an artifact. Well, let's do that. Okay, so this will be rage probably, maybe armor. This would be regen, which we don't care about. This probably morsels, damage shield. I don't think we care about that. I don't think we care about that. play the free one. Okay, so we have no units, I think. We'll just do that though. Because I don't want any of those train stewards in the pool to get randomly reformed. I'd rather have that reserved for our drafts. Alright, well. I guess with the floor hopping, we do have a bit of a problem in that the burnout happens quickly. I guess we can just get rid of you. Alright, so this is a bit of a mess, but I think it's kind of working, so... Alright. This might be interesting. Like, we do like drafts. And the Pyre Spike is nice too. I'm not sure we really need these. I mean, quick is pretty good. Let's get it. I guess we go with card draw. Because we're kind of using the descend wards to get around the capacity problem. I would like to get rid of my train stewards, but I think I want to get a duplicate of that, the descend ward. The shifter ward. And then we can put one on the second and the third floor, and then also, you know, it makes it more likely that it'll show up earlier in the fight. I think we can turn this on. The idea of this deck is that we kill everything on the bottom floor anyway. I guess it does take us a while to get started, so maybe that was a little impulsive, but we do have a lot of stuff here. Okay, well. Alright, killing this isn't that useful for us, so let's just do that. So now we need to carefully get just our champion. Yeah, I think this will be good. We'll let the Descender wards do the work here. Alright, so we have our engine running pretty well here. So, I mean, I guess we'd like to get, and I guess we'll take this. We don't have any extinguish abilities, but I'll take this. I mean, it's a duplicate, but the earlier we get our thing going in the fight, I think the better it's going to be. This is good, but maybe a little too expensive. Yeah. Still, anything that boosts us, I think, is pretty good. Now, we still need to get rid of our stewards. So I think I'd like to go over here. And I might even pay to get rid of some at the shop. We'll see what we need to spend our money on. Actually, I don't think I want to pay for large stone on anything. So I want to get rid of these guys because they're basically just like gumming up the deck, because we never want to play them because we don't want to have to worry about randomly reforming them. Alright, I don't think we want to leave them alive. Okay. So we'll start with our cheapest units so that Flicker's Liquor has a chance to work. All right. Okay. Okay. Um. Let's do that. Ah, not enough Ember to actually play that. Okay. Alright, and then when these guys show up, I think we ought to have him. Although, maybe we'll burn out before his stealth wears off. I guess that's a problem. Alright. Yeah, I'll just go with this guy. Plus, I could have just done this from the beginning. Alright. Yeah, so I'm kind of happy with how this one's going. So we don't need a fourth one. This would probably increase burnout, but I don't think we really need that. I don't think we really need a discard. Yeah, these don't strike me as that great. At least for, you know, what we've got going on. Okay, I guess we might as well go over here. Large stone. I mean, I don't think there's anything we want to get rid of. So let's just leave it alone. I mean, all our spells do good work for us. So, even like the basic ones, because the teleport is sort of like a key to our cascade of buffs, or not buffs, but enhancements. Yeah, but I mean, this is going very well, so I'm pretty happy with what's going on, which is a change of pace for the Arcadian. Okay, so you go there. Well, let's see. Start off with this. Ah, this guy's immobile. That's a problem. Because he's not really going to do anything for us on the second floor. Yeah, and my thinking is it's okay if these guys get to the top. It's like we're not losing a whole lot if that happens. Just a few points of pyre health. Oh, I didn't notice they had gotten a second layer of armor, but I don't think there was really anything I could have done about that, so. Okay, so those are fine. Nothing is available. Let's do this and just get a nice extra draft in there. Ah. Well. I guess we do have a problem with the number of units. Oh no, because the snail is immobile. Doesn't matter. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit weird that we reformed the thing that we sacrificed. But that's okay, I guess. Yeah, we're already winning here. But we can just run the engine anyway. Alright, so I'm really happy with how this is working right now. I guess we have a bit of a weakness to sweepers, but we have so much reform that I'm not sure it's a problem. I guess the big problem is when do things, if things sneak past us early. So this might be a good time for this thing. So we can finally see it in action, because sacrificing stuff isn't a problem, because we can just bring them back. Some trinkets might be nice. I don't think we really care about spells that much. We don't really have anything we want to remove, but I think artifacts is probably more useful to us than anything else. I guess let's take this. We have those pyre boost things. So the ability to enhance our pyre damage doesn't seem terrible. Okay. We can just do that. It's a little bit of an insurance thing. So what do we want to get rid of? I think we're fine, right? I mean, it's a little excessive to have 3 of those, but I like being able to get them as early in the fight as possible. And we do have that card that sacrifices things, so... So appearing on each floor is a problem, especially because these guys are the exploders, so we can't turn that on. Well, even though I did just add a bunch of pyre health, so I don't know. Well, nothing's really upgraded yet, so I don't think we get to see that in action until later in the fight. I was trying to make room for the snail on the bottom floor, honestly, if that was not obvious. Which I don't see why it would be obvious, because it was kind of a weird move, but... that snail going at the wrong speed is a problem. Or going in the wrong place, I guess, is what I kind of meant. Yeah, things would be so much better if I had gotten that snail on the bottom floor where he belongs. Okay, so let's find out what this does. Does that put him in here? Put him in here? Yeah, I don't know what that did. It didn't seem that amazing. Oh, wait. Draft stamp. Purge. Apply Burnout 6. Multi-strike 1. Enhance with... Okay. Alright, so it does work the way I thought it does. It was just confusing. And this kind of... I'm not sure that was worth the experiment. I think we would have done better if we had the draft up here on the second floor, but too late now. All right, I guess do that just to get it out of the deck. Okay, so I mean, once we get going, we're pretty good. It's the, I don't know, it's like, it seems like we sometimes get stuck in a, like, stalled out state. Alright, these don't seem that amazing to me. At least for what we've got going on in the deck. Yeah, again, I think we're kind of fine. Okay. So we go over here, upgrade our units. It's probably not terrible. We don't really have anything we want to get rid of. The only upgrade I can think of is to put permafrost on the on our sacrifice card. And pyre health would be nice, but I'm going to go over here. Take this. Let's see what's available in here. This is maybe interesting. Alright, well, can upgrade you. Let's just roll the dice. I'm gonna take this because it might double trigger with this. I don't know. Now let's get another one of these. Okay. So that's useful to have you there. So go there. I would have liked to done some damage there, but I wanted to get the teleport going. This kind of sucks that all these guys are dying. Yeah, we really need those descend wards. Our engine doesn't run without them, so... I suppose the positive is that we have a lot of reform, I think, so... Okay. Man, these guys, they do so much damage. Alright. Oh, I forgot we didn't have the ward active. Ugh. Yeah, so I think we're kind of screwed in that we didn't get our engine started in time. There's just too many of them. Yeah. Yep, they do too much damage and we kind of got stalled out. Frustrating. Yeah, I think we needed some better artifacts or something. I don't know. Yeah, but that was kind of a really great run with just kind of like, just kind of face planted at the end. Alright, well, yeah, so I hope you enjoyed watching and I hope you come back next time. Bye.